Weekday mornings on Eyewitness News starting at 5. From KYW3, this is an Eyewitness News weather alert.
And good morning to you once again. If you're just waking up, you see what we see.
Oh, yeah.
The snow is coming down.
Good morning, everyone. Yeah, be careful if you have to go outside. Let's take a look at what's happening around the area. First in Cherry Hill, New Jersey. This is a live picture you're looking at right this morning. We're at the mobile gas station in Cherry Hill. As you can see, the snow is coming down. The cars there covered with snow. The roads there covered with snow. As the flakes are flying in Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Now, down at the shore, Atlantic City is where the first flakes fell this morning. It's about 2 o'clock this morning when the snow started at the shore. It moved gradually to the west and north until by an hour or so, or no, about 5 o'clock this morning, snow pretty much blanketed the rest of the region. But this is where it all started, down in Atlantic City.
So let's take a live look now at Penn's Landing. It looks bad, but as Carol mentioned, and Carol will tell us later on in just a few minutes, that it's not as bad as we thought. We were expecting, up to 12 inches. Now we're predicting, I think Carol said, between 4 and 9 inches. Looks nice. Again, if you have to stay, if you don't have to go outside, don't go outside, but definitely be careful if you do go outside.
We talked a little earlier with PennDOT's Frank Graff. He said they literally have dozens of their trucks out on the highways. They were salting when the first flakes fell. In fact, when we came into work this morning, we saw a bunch of them. And once they got an inch or two on the major highways, they were going to start plowing the roadways. That probably has gotten underway at this hour.
All right, let's check in with Carol Erickson for the rest of the forecast. Carol?
Yeah, we are scaling back just a little bit the amount of snowfall, at least for some areas out of this storm. In some areas, you're not seeing any snow at all, which if you got a new winter sled, that's not a relief to you. But if you have to be out and about driving around, probably you're glad. I'll show you where that is. Winter storm warning, though, does continue in effect. Look for anywhere from 4 to 8 inches of snow to have fallen by evening in the Philadelphia area, maybe another inch beyond that, perhaps. 28 degrees for the high temperature today. You couple those winds in, and we are looking at wind chills down in the single digits for most of the day. And a lot of that snow is going to be shifting all around, so it can be plowed one time, the wind shifts, and then you've got another problem in another direction. At the shore, 3 to 6 inches of snow, maybe some freezing rain mixed in. We have not seen any of that today so far. 32 degrees for the high temperature. The coastal flood watch has been canceled along the shore. We're going to be watching those winds come out of the northwest. That'll push that water back out again. Poconos, 4 to 6 inches of snow, 25 degrees, but it's been pretty sparse up there so far. 24 right now in Philadelphia. Notice all of the temperatures certainly well below the freezing mark, supporting the snow. Another thing that you're going to want to watch is look at this. Look at this area of just dry air that has wedged itself in here. That is going to help a lot of areas really stay well down on their snowfall totals. Again, watches and warnings cover all of us, so just a heads up to people who are out and about. But this is a storm system that is really plaguing people towards the east. Look at this sharp line as we go right down through some of these western suburbs. So some sections of Chester County, you're not looking at any snow at all. Up through the Berks County, Lehigh Valley, nothing. Poconos, you're not seeing much either. But as you go off towards central New Jersey, this is where we're expecting that heaviest band of snow to be right through the north central counties of New Jersey. So you could be looking at anywhere from, say, 7 to 11 to 12 inches of snow in that area. So something to watch. In the city, 4 inches in some spots. A mile or two away, you may be getting 6, 7. So let's just say 4 to 8 to 9 inches in the city, more towards northern and central New Jersey, and a little less as you go towards the shore, and a lot less the farther west you go. So a snowy morning. We will continue to follow it for you. We'll go back to you.
All right. Thanks, Carol. And that's it for this Eyewitness News Weather Alert. I'm Brendan Brooks.
And I'm Denise Saunders. Join us for the bottom of the hour, where we'll give you more information about all the weather that's happening here in the viewing area. Good morning, everyone.
This has been an Eyewitness News weather alert.
Weather on television and radio.